check. Yes. One. Hey. Yo.
Morning.
Look.
Today we're on the Princess, filming for Princess Yachts Benelux with a collaboration with Dutch car brand Nino Hooymans. And I'm here ducking for the camera. They're over there with the Bentley Continental GTC and a Porsche 992 Targa. And yeah, it's gonna be cool content. Paris Hilton in a Bentley.
Ik kan het gewoon niet aan, denk ik.
Weer een leukje gordel om.
Mezelf een beetje gek aan het maken.
We're gonna film a Wolf of Wall Street shot now, where Jordan Belfort surprises Naomi with a gift.
A fucking yacht?
It's in this case the Princess F65, and yeah, we're remaking that shot now. So keep you updated. I know on the stories it all seems so glamorous, but in reality it's just ducking for cameras all the time, and yeah, trying to get the good shots in.
Troquez vos valeurs, lui, il est tout mon monde et bien plus que ça. Seul je crie son nom quand vient désarroi et puis tout s'effondre quand il n'est plus là.
Wat vinden we ervan?
Bij mij is dat wel kut.
Oh! Nee, ik zou die met op de boot. Hier hebben we nog niet zoveel de rode loopjes. Die moeten op de boot.
Hier op de boot.
Altijd net ook iets moois.
So we are shooting a lot of concepts, and it will turn out great because now the sun is finally shining. And the thing is about the Netherlands, you have no control of the weather, because this morning it was raining, it was shit, but now the sun is out. So we have some great concepts in mind, and yeah. Because a lot of videographers and brands, they make great videos, and they get oftentimes just like 1,000 views. So we were thinking, what can we do in order to, first of all, increase that, but then also just use your network, basically. And we found that by combining brands like we're doing today, that you have so much more leverage. And we're also looking to bring other creators, other influencers on the shoot, so that we get a lot more reach and a lot more impact. And the funny thing is that on days like these, you have all kinds of people, all thinking along with ideas, and yeah, so far I'm really happy with the result. And yeah, I also feel like that in the luxury industry, like when it comes to creating content, it's a lot about the product still. And now you see some people already transitioning to a little bit more entertainment type of content, and I think that will be the future, like the entertainment, the things you do with the products. So for example, today we're not just shooting with a drone and some cars and a boat. Like 1 hour ago I was hitting golf balls on the aft, like on the swimming platform, and that's just a simple example, but we're doing a lot of creative things. And I feel like when you try to be a little bit more bold, that you do ideas of which most brands would say, okay, maybe this is not really what we want to express, or maybe this is a little bit uncomfortable for us. Those are exactly the concepts that people want to see, because it's uncomfortable and because not a lot of people do it. That makes it so great. So that's what we're trying to do, and bring a lot of good people together, bringing the best products together, and yeah, I think great minds think alike. Not only that, but if you have a few creative minds thinking along, you can strengthen each other and come up with so much more tangible ideas, and you also can give each other feedback on the ideas, you know. It's not only because sometimes you have this idea of a concept and you think, oh, is it really great or not, and other people can directly give you feedback on that, because they say, oh no, maybe we should do it like this, or yeah, great idea, but if we do it a little bit differently, it works even better. And then you combine all these experiences and knowledge of everyone that is on the shoot, and yeah, so far it works really great, and it's a really fun way of working. So that's why I figured it's also fun to take you guys along and yeah, show you what behind the scenes looks like, because I think the industry can use that. A little bit authentic, a little bit of boldness, a little bit of crazy ideas. So let's do it. And after losing these little microphones 2 times in a row, I bought another pair. So I hope I won't lose them now, and I hope that you can still hear me with the wind, and I can show you a little bit of the boat while we're waiting for the guys with the cars to arrive. Hopefully I can show you something of the boat. Look here, if we're going inside. The thing I like about Princess, it's that it's really, yeah, of course it's spacious, but a lot of boats have space aboard. But then you have these large windows, which make you, yeah, it sounds so cliche, but you see here, you see the waves hitting inside of the boat. That's something that's very, it keeps you connected with the water, and that's something that's really nice, in my opinion, at least. I'm thinking, yeah, another thing I really like about the Princess, often the dashboard, and if you can see the seats, like proper captain seats, you know. We got the dashboard here, even air conditioning for the captain if it gets too hot in hectic situations. And then of course you have the aft here. It's a great spot to watch some sunsets, enjoy a little bit of Veuve Clicquot. And luckily, the sun is finally out in the Netherlands. Let me see. Ooh, sun is out. That's rare for the Netherlands. So we're trying to get the shots in quickly now. And yeah, come along. And what few people know is that you even have the silver lining steering wheel. All those small features just make the whole as like a very high quality thing. And also if you look at the finishing everywhere, it is so cliche, but the difference is really in the details, and Princess really proves that. This is the VIP room. It's the VIP room, and oh, you always have the nice smell in a new boat. It's a mix of wood and a lot of things, but it's this typical smell that you get in most new boats. It's so good. Then you have the bunk beds here. I can show you. For the kids. With a pretty nice view on the water. Well, imagine waking up like this, just here on your bunk bed. It's not the worst kind of bunk bed to have. Same thing with the VIP room, even better. So good. And I don't know if you can hear it, but the water crashing on the bow, it's the best sound ever. And then of course we can't miss the owner's cabin. The owner's cabin with the best view, large TV, very water level, nice view. And I think there are very little places where you will wake up better than like this. Yeah, makes me question if you actually would want a captain that's already sailing the boat while you're still waking up. 10 o'clock, Côte d'Azur. Not too bad. And then we have the iconic sink, Princess. It's very good at those bathrooms, I have to say. I have to work on my pronunciation. And here's the overview of the bedroom. It's great. Great. Okay, let's go back upstairs after I closed the doors here. By the way, I didn't even show the guest room yet. Also very nice. You have the saloon here, and here's the guest room, and you even have your own bathroom. And then you enter the very bright saloon, which Princess is so good at. The large windows, view on the bow, amazing. We're waiting for the Porsche and the Bentley to arrive, and then we're gonna make the shots as quickly as possible. The drone is going to be in the air, and we're trying to get a shot here where we have the cars driving along the waterside, and then the Princess hopefully going full throttle across the canal. So that will be pretty great. I see the pace is picking up now, and that suggests to me that the guys with the drones are already in the air. So catch you later. Obviously this boat comes best to its right when it's going full throttle with the wake in the back and the boat planing. It was quite a bit of a hurry in the last hour because we're here on the canal and we had like a few hundred meters where we could go full throttle with the two cars, so it required a bit of timing, but we managed to get it on film. And like I said, the sun is out. Pretty curious for the results. Okay, my phone is at 1%, but we got the shots. We can call it a day. And shoots like this always require a lot of planning, a lot of timing, but luckily we wrote out all the scripts beforehand. I guess we can call it a day. And I'll see you at the next one. Ciao.